I'm just making a giant swatch for no reason. Because why not? Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got Friday favorites and Fooey's for you today, and I have so many good things to share with you this week. Just a beautiful pinky neutral palette, a sparkly cream shadow type product that's on my lids. I love my cheek favorite this week. Actually, a couple of cheek favorites this week, and then some good lip combos. I mean, just some really good things to share this week. So, if you are new to my channel, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around for a while. I love to do favorites, get ready with me's, new with drugstore videos, some fashion content, empties, all kinds of different things. So, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, let's get to the favorites. For my eye favorite this week, this was in my BoxyCharm Luxe box that they sent to me, and oh my goodness, I love this palette so much. This is the Ciate London I Am a Woman, What's Your Superpower palette. And this has the most beautiful, neutral, pinky, kind of burgundy copper sort of colors in it. It's just a huge palette with lots of different options in here. I have this on my eyes, obviously, and I just think it's beautiful. These are, you can even kind of see them in the pan. They're a softer sort of a formula for sure, but I mean, they blend well, they're pigmented, but I'm most impressed with these sparkly shadows. I am in love with these. These are just stunning. I mean, they catch the light so beautifully. So I have a couple of them on today, but then I do have something layered on top of them. They're so pretty. I mean, just pigmented, good formula to them. I would just tap off your brush, especially with the mattes. I would just tap off your brush. That's the number one thing. You don't need a ton of product because they're pigmented. But if you want to build it up, I would say do that kind of slowly. Like tap off your brush, apply some, and then if you want more, get more on your brush, tap off your brush, blah, blah, blah. So what do I have on my lids? I have on this sparkly shade and then a little bit of this one on top, and I think also on the inner corners of my eyes, I believe. Look at that. That's amazing. I mean, they are just wowza, so good. I put that one right on the crease of my wrist, but whatever, you can still see it there. Look how light catching those are. And that's dry, that's not with any kind of a setting spray. And it's a really good formula. It's a rich formula that really adheres well to the lids, but then also adheres well to itself, so you can keep kind of building it up and getting even more intense looking. Oh my goodness, I just love it so much. Even when I first opened this palette, I'm like, because these are the kind of colors that I reach for the most, that are just my favorite kind of color collections in a palette. Just love it so much. And then there are, you know, richer colors in here too that are beautifully pigmented. It's a great palette. Another favorite from one of my BoxyCharm boxes that they sent me, and I'm looking in front of me, actually have two more. So a lot of good things in BoxyCharm boxes this month. This is the KVD Beauty Dazzle Stick Longwear Eyeshadow in the color Hail Surge. So I do have this on my lids right now, but I kind of have it lightly applied, but I'll show you full on in a swatch. This is a really impressive, beautiful product. Kind of almost looks like a lip product with the size and just kind of the packaging and everything, but it's a cream shadow. I like the little detail on the top of it and the look of the packaging. It's pretty. And this is, wow. So pigmented, so beautiful. So the way I applied it today is I just got a little bit on a brush. I kind of ran a brush across the top of it and then rubbed it on my eyelids, and it worked great. This almost has kind of a cooling sort of a feeling. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's right there. It is intensely pigmented, super metallic and light catching. I love this. It definitely has shimmer to it, but it's micro shimmer. It's done well. This is just that wow melted metal look on your lids. I love this color too. This is one of those just go-to colors for me where if I just want an eye look that I know I feel like myself in, I feel confident in, this is the kind of color I will reach for on my lid because it's very brightening and just adds a lot of interest and kind of attention to your eyes. And that's, you know, kind of where I like to draw attention is to the eyes. So I think this is just so beautiful. Well done. It sets and doesn't move around. I mean, it's impressive with how it wears. It's just a good product, and I just love this color. So beautiful. I would describe it as a super metallic, really light rose gold, almost champagne, with kind of almost rainbow shimmer in it. I see some little like copper and turquoise micro shimmer in it, so there's kind of different things happening that really just catch the light so beautifully. For cheeks, this palette is so good. I've been wearing it a ton recently. This is the Tarte Cheeky Playmate Face Palette, and it comes with Light of My Life, which is so sweet. Let me open it so you can see it a little better. So a highlighter, Light of My Life. I love that name. Got Me Blushin', so sweet. And then Soulmate. That's so sweet. I don't think I'd ever actually read the names of the products inside. I like it even more now. That's adorable. But it smells amazing. Like Tarte palettes. I mean, it's this really yummy vanilla scent. I love that scent. It's just, ooh, it's comforting, I guess is how I would describe it. And these are so, so good. I have a lot of shimmer on my hand, so that is left over from the eye product, so don't mind that. I wonder if I can try to get some of that off. Let me see. Let me get a little makeup wipe. These are such a good formula. So blendable and easy to work with. Let me try to clean this up a little bit so you don't see a bunch of shimmer everywhere. You're still gonna see some, but just know these are, I'm looking, not shimmery, no. Even the highlighter is more of a metallic glow, but it does not have glitter in it. So if you see glitter or shimmer in these swatches, it's not from these products. It is from the glittery eyeshadow I just showed you. Look how pigmented and beautiful those are. Sometimes, I don't think, especially with cheek products, swatches always tell the full story, especially if it's a bad swatch. Sometimes it can be really great on the cheeks, like CoverGirl Cheekers, totally an example of that. They really swatch terribly, but they're so beautiful on the face. But these Tarte products, they look beautiful in a swatch and on the face. So, so nice. They have a kind of a rich sort of a formula to them. They just blend effortlessly, wear so well. The highlighter is kind of a peachy champagne, I would say. The blush is just kind of a neutral pink mauve, and then the bronzer contour product is, I would say, just kind of a mid-tone and more on the satin matte side. Oh, they're so pretty. And if you need a quick eye look, I've put this in my crease, this kind of on my lid and inner corner, and that's a get you out the door quick eye look that's really natural and beautiful. It is a great palette, and it's affordable too for being a, you know, more prestige, high-end line Tarte. It's more on the affordable side, so I love this palette so much. Another BoxyCharm product that I am so in love with, this is the Touch in Sol Glowdient makeup palette in Pretty Filter, I believe is this one. Pretty Filter, I think. Touch in Sol Pretty Filter Glowdient makeup palette. Face palette, there you go. So it is a highlighter palette that is wow. So wow. Let me see if I can swatch all the different things here. So there are different highlighter shades in here. You can do them individually or you can mix them all together. Cute, happy, bright packaging. I like that it's kind of like art painted. Really, really pretty. And then here are some swatches. They are a very metallic sort of a formula. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Pretty on the eyes as well. Let me swatch the thumb one. Again, right on my wrist. Whatever. There they are. So overall, kind of on the warm side, it sort of moves from a light golden champagne to kind of a coppery, bronzy sort of color. So it just sort of, you know, has a gradient. Really beautiful. I love all of them. I love all the colors. Really pretty on the eyes, really pretty on the cheeks. More metallic, sort of a looking highlighter. You can apply them lightly and just sort of buff it out, and it gets kind of a lighter application. Oh, it's so good. I love this palette. For lip favorites, I've got one from BoxyCharm and then one affordable lip combo. That's what I have on my lips right now, but I'm really impressed with this. This is by Zoeva. This is the Pure Velours Lips Clear Message. Yeah, this is the shade Clear Message. This is a really good formula. It is, I would just describe this as kind of a velvety, low maintenance liquid lipstick, sort of a lip product. This color is beautiful, really, really pretty neutral shade. Y'all know my favorite word to describe, terracotta, kind of a terracotta sort of a color. But man, this formula really impresses me. I'm just making a giant swatch for no reason, because why not? It's just getting bigger and bigger. There it goes. Wow, there it is. You can really see that color. Yep, pretty, pretty color, very neutral. I like how it feels on the lips, just kind of feels like nothing. I wouldn't say it's hydrating, but I wouldn't say it's drying either. It just kind of feels like nothing. Starts out a little bit more velvety feeling, but then it sets down to be more of a matte, but not an uncomfortable matte. Just a very low maintenance, don't even really feel it on your lips, kind of a matte lip product. I like this a lot. Love it for the color, love it for the formula. It's good. I love this lip combo. So super affordable and just beautiful. I mean, comfortable, pretty on the lips. Really, really like this combo. And it was kind of just a random, like I just grabbed a lip liner and grabbed this and it worked really well together. So this is the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Nude. So I have that pretty much just around the outsides of my lips. I really didn't bring it in all that far, just kind of on the outsides of the lips. I mean, such a beautiful neutral shade. Oh, love this. Really good formula to it. You can fill in your lips with these lip liners and they work great that way. They're super affordable. And then the lipstick is the NYX Filler Instinct in Beach Casual. Now this is a plumping sort of a lip product, so I can feel a slight tingle on my lips. It's really less on the cooling side and more just kind of on the tingle side, but it's not like a burn or anything like that. But I can feel it kind of doing something on my lips, so just know it is that kind of a lip product. This is what it looks like, the packaging, and this is just a beautiful light nude sort of a shade, and it's real glossy. So I think it looks beautiful on the lips. It's very flattering. And they work so well together. This gives that a little bit more depth to it. So I do like this with a lip liner that's slightly deeper than this color. I think it just kind of, you know, completes the look a little bit. Look how pretty and glossy it is. It almost looks like you're wearing a gloss. It's really, really good. And again, really affordable. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.